And we're kicking against the wind, so there's no way this is going for a field goal, but
looks to add one to the scoreboard.
Kicks it up the arse of his own player. God damn.
His name is Godzirra.
What's going on, Godzirra Nation? This is our Godzirra back again with another episode of Rugby League Live for Newcastle Knights Coach Career Mode, the rebuild. Thank you for joining me as always. Now, the last episode, if you didn't see it, go check it out. I don't have the score for you because it was a State of Origin match. That's right, guys. Godzirra was chosen as the Queensland Maroons coach, and we managed to get over New South Wales in the first of three. So we're looking at moving forward and just doing a clean sweep, not having to go to game 3. But before that, NRL-wise, we played the Panthers and we managed to come home with a decent win, which was good, especially after defeated by the Raiders the episode beforehand. As you can see, turning to the ladder, the Newcastle Knights 8-3, tied for second pretty much, but the Cowboys have a better percentage. With that being said, this episode, Melbourne Storm, so it's 3v4, and then the Manly Sea Eagles, which at the point of this round are pretty much close to the bottom. Right down there. Not having a good run at all. So, recruiting-wise as well, we aren't far off being able to recruit. I think it actually might go down between the Melbourne Storm and Sea Eagles games. Let's just check. 8th of the 6th. Oh, it's actually going to... Okay, we can't afford to skip too much because it opens up the start of the next round and we don't want to miss out on day 1. So hopefully it automatically stops on the 8th of the 6th. If not, we're going to have to manually just jump to that one day because I've got my eye set on a few people we want to bring over to the Newcastle Knights, and there's a couple that I want to make sure that we wrap up as well, because as you can see there, we've got some players that aren't really living up to expectation. We might start giving some other people some runs, because as you can see, like Kenny Seo, he's really starting to drop. Wardle's starting to drop. Paulie's starting to drop. Nathan Ross is starting to drop. We're going to get Mitch Barnett involved as well. So I've got my mindset on a few. That being said, it's time to move on to the first match of the episode, guys. If you have been enjoying the Rugby League Live upload series, be it the coach career or the pro career, and I know there's plenty of you that have been, be sure to continue smashing that thumbs up button to show your support, guys. If you are new and this is the first video you're catching on the channel, be sure to subscribe and become a part of the Godzirra Nation as well, growing each and every day. And that's because of all the support you guys throw behind the channel. I cannot thank you guys enough. We have reset our goal to 200 subs by the end of the year. You smashed 100, we smashed 150, and there's no doubt with your help we're going to smash the 200 as well. Hit that notification bell too, guys, every time a brand new video comes to the channel. You're made aware of it straight away. My social media links are always down below as well, Facebook and Twitter. And that's pretty much it. Time to just get into the gameplay, I suppose. And before we do that, there we go. Just making sure everything is good to go, and we are set. So here we go. Newcastle Knights. There are a few players, if they are out of contract at season's end, I want to lock down, but there are some that really I do not care if they leave because they haven't been given that much of an input and we can replace them. So moving forward, we are going to look at things like that. There might be a player on this team. Just a little heads up. For those of you who are already part of the Godzirra Nation and have been following the series, you know I'm a big Melbourne Storm fan. So it'd be amiss if I wasn't chasing at least one Melbourne Storm player, if not 2. So keep an eye out for that one. It just depends on whether they're eligible to be picked up. Here we go, Hodkinson with the kick. He's probably... Oh, that didn't touch on full. God damn it. Sometimes I just underestimate my power. Nice day for it out at Amy Park though, very nice. As always, guys, if there's any tips or hints or anything that you think would better my gameplay for this series, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. There's a few of you that have been, and it's been very helpful, and I thank you for that. And there's even some new subscribers jumping on board, giving me some feedback as well, which is hugely appreciated too. It's good to see some fresh faces coming on board and instantly having input in what I do. Oh no.
Knock, knock, who's there? It's a try.
Knock, knock, who's there? No one from Newcastle.
Blazing stuff. First try
Tru Harris. God damn it.
Moments of the game.
That's way too early to be coughing up a try. Come on, Newcastle. It didn't help when I kicked it dead.
The score, lead by 6 here.
All right, Hodkinson, not too big of a kick this time, bud.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. He's well positioned to take that kick.
No.
Nice tackle there.
We are playing on amateur difficulty, guys. As you can see, amateur is still causing some headaches for myself, but I am improving, I feel. Some of you want to see me pass the ball a lot more instead of just cutting lines with the one player every play. So we're going to give that a crack today. Just pass the ball around, get everyone involved. If there's lines we can take, we'll take them.
Munster.
No.
And they give him a real rattle up there.
This is a better set. We need to lock them down. We can't afford to have them.
And O'Carr. Hey,
no.
Which way did he go? Great step. Good tackle. Tackle number 5.
He's a good player at O'Carr.
Munster.
There's no downplaying that.
Shut down in that tackle.
No downplaying his brilliance there. Come on, Hodkinson.
Hodkinson. What a step. Feeney surges forward.
Got to start getting some of these players involved. Some of them haven't been doing anything for a very long time. Oh no.
Melbourne. He's been caught offside.
The home crowd called for it all game. They had to be right eventually.
Oh, why did he kick it? I wasn't even trying to kick it. I was trying to pass it. Must have pressed the wrong button. God damn it. God damn it.
Smith restarts play.
Forward pass, thank Christ. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. We're going to go right out here.
Golden opportunity here. Spreads it wide. Great step. Mesmerizes the defence with a step. Ross powering his way
one too
through the
many
defence.
steps, mate. Let's go right in the middle.
Wrap him up. Waddle. He'll hope to regather.
Why did you kick it, Waddle? You are a spastic.
That's his second. Gagai. And with a step, he gets
Keep
away
stepping
from
forward,
the
Gagai.
defence. Gagai powers forward.
Hodkinson
beats a man.
Get it down, Hodkinson.
Is it a try? I don't know.
Get it down. If he calls no try, it's likely a try. It's going to be a no try. No, it's down. Don't mind if I glitch through the body and get it down for a try, Hodkinson says.
Try is the call.
Very good. That's what we want to see.
They'll have the shot at goal still to come.
And he's going to look at converting his own try. Can he do it? I'm confident he can. It's going to come back. No, it's not.
To the right. The Storm lead by 2.
Wow. Okay. That's going to be costly. That's going to be very costly. We might have to sink a couple of one-pointers in play just to make the lead back up.
Hodkinson able to take that catch. Sidestep. Grabbed by the defence.
Go to Bura.
That's a wide ball. Beats a
Oh,
tackle.
wrong step. Wrong step.
He's held there. 2 hands away.
Powell.
3 hands
Ross Jason
away.
hasn't done much for a very long time either. Bura's good.
Bura bamboozles the defence with a step.
He's always good for meters, Bura.
They roll
Always.
forward again. Throws that one way wide. Bang! With a step. Wrapped up. No way through.
No, absolutely no way.
Cost Jason. Punting. And that
was
all the way over the
huge.
dead ball line.
There is
he
a
wanted that
huge
one to
wind
hold up,
pushing
but
that
in the
direction.
end, it was an ordinary kick.
Play restarts with a tap.
If I knew that, I would have had a crack at the field goal.
And he's through the line. Sets his sights on the try line. That's a good run, and it took a good tackle to stop him. Good step. Makes that pass sing. Intercept. Hey, twinkled through the defence.
Oh, yes, come on.
Through the defence. Straight into
Oh,
open
God
space.
damn it.
Taken to ground, but not before he's had a good run. He looks over the shoulder for
Come on,
support.
Kenny Dale. You haven't done
Kenny
nothing for a
Dale.
few weeks.
Nice step. That could be a try. Then again, it might not be.
Come on. Come on. Ooh, the ref's got a try. He's got it down, but I think it's short. Ooh, that's on the line.
Video ref says, try.
It was right on the line. Very nice. This is good.
On offer. He lines this
Oh, no
kick up.
wonder. The wind is pushing this way. All right, so we want to kick it out kind of that way to make it sit in the middle.
Judges the kick.
Oh, comes off the
2
post.
points.
Thank
They've only
Christ.
just made it. He'll take the points, but boy,
Oh,
it was
God.
ugly.
The Knights lead by 4.
Very good half.
Goes long. Feeney there to field the kick.
Oh, he's lost it.
Look at Eddie's face. They've knocked on.
The opposition cannot believe they're getting the ball here. A
Oh,
golden
God.
opportunity.
Golden chance for points here.
He's going to pass it.
Munster.
No, he didn't
15
pass it.
metres out now.
Get back onside. Oh, no.
Glasby.
No.
Confronted
Try
by a
saving
strong
tackle. Get back onside.
McLean.
No, you don't.
Nowhere through there, dude. Halfway through this set. The
Oh,
Newcastle
no.
Knights are caught offside.
Straightforward call here. Clearly offside.
They'll take the 2.
Just guides that one over easy as you like.
The Melbourne Storm will take a lot of confidence from that,
Smart
and I'd
play.
say will be looking to push on. Important set
smart
of 6
play.
coming up now for both sides.
Newcastle lead 10-8. Goes long. Munster marks the ball. Wrapped
Come
up
on, let's
the
lock 'em
20
down.
metre line. Two-man tackle is a strong one.
That's it. That's it. Let go of him. Don't hold him too long. Don't hold him
The
too long.
Knights are just in front here. Kronk, man with a whistle, says held.
Get back onside.
Finucane. Push
Yeah.
back in the tackle.
Hadouken to
Commanding plenty of
Hadouken.
respect
Okay, let's
from
go.
two tacklers. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Kronk.
5, holding it 10.
That's good.
He's held
That's a
there.
very good set. Let's try to get the block on the kick. Oh, damn it.
That's the half-time hooter. Elliott collects the ball. What's going on? He's running
Whoop.
backwards.
Oh,
Nice tackle.
big hit.
Referee calls it into the first half.
That's half time.
How
2-point
about you
lead.
talk
I'll
us
take
through
it.
Everything that happened in that first
Very
half?
big
Can
opening
you?
half. Probably the
One or
best
two
half we've had
Yep,
opening,
an
I reckon.
excellent first half, Andrew, and it's been very
Especially on
attractive
amateur.
brands of football from both sides.
We've got our
This
170
game, though,
metres.
could still go either way.
I'm still not
Bravo,
100%
Eddie,
sure on how to kick
bravo.
a 420.
Let's take a break and
I
come
think
back
that's
in the
kicking it
second
from the
half.
40 metres and having it bounce out the 20, I think. I could be wrong. And 12 offloads. I still don't know how to offload the ball.
And great
But
to
here we
have
go.
you with us for the second
We're
half.
starting with it.
King chase needed on the long kickoff. And he snaffles
Let's
that
go.
one. Nice step. Finally brought to
See,
ground.
Brock Lamb's not too bad when he pulls his finger out, but it's a matter of when he
Has
pulls
a
his
look
finger
and
out.
passes long. And with a step, just short of the 30.
Wardle, however, he's just shocking. Wardle has no clue.
Hodkinson evades that tackle. Just
He's
short of
held
the
3.
40.
Held. Of him now.
Waddle passes short. Wrapped up. No way through. That's 4.
You want me to play this side?
Hodkinson breaks through.
And we're kicking against the
40
wind,
yards,
so
ball to play the
there's
ball.
no
And it's
way
tackle 5. Do they run or
this
kick?
is going for a field goal, but
Bureau looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. Referee is
kicks
right
it up
to
the
call
arse of his
offside.
own player.
Referee was
God
right
damn
on the
it.
spot to call that one.
That ball is over the sideline.
Newcastle, Newcastle, Newcastle. Not where we want to be.
Restarts the play with a tap. Comes up with a high tackle.
Oh, wow.
Lazy attempt that has crept up high. Looks like it clipped him on the chin.
Teammates get just
Wow.
a small chance to rest as he kicks for the sideline. And into touch it goes. And there's the tap. Finucane, just 15 metres away. Flicks a short pass. Harris! That has saved a 4-pointer for sure. Munster.
That was a try saver as well. Come on, Newcastle, lock down your line.
Delivering the short ball. And the pass has been picked off. Well, that's disappointing. They were well in position there to grab some points, but they ended up making a bit of a dog's breakfast of it. Finally wrapped up on the 20-metre line. And not able to offload as they came in over the top. Starling. Fooling the defence with that step. Waddle. Carrying defenders with him. Wow.
All right, Hodkinson. Get me some.
Hodkinson. Great step. Now you see him, now you don't. Say adios to another defender. With momentum. Proving a handful. They're looking dangerous here. Holded by the defence.
Hodkinson, are you in range?
Hodkinson. Looks to add a point.
Oh, it was so close. So close.
Nice tackle there.
Probably had enough room to run up a little bit further as well, but that's all right.
Sofa Solomona. Two in the tackle and they
Let's just lock him down. I knew they were going to play that side. Why didn't I go there? All right, come on, Newcastle. Let's keep locking it down. No, you're offside.
Flicks it inside.
Didn't fall for that, Cooper.
On tackle number 4. Gronk.
Good set.
Tackle is made.
Good set.
Gronk. There's the punt.
Couldn't get there in time.
Newcastle have the ball. Ref says that.
Oh, what just happened?
Silly mistakes like that and expect to get away with
Why
it.
did you throw it?
Newcastle will be very hard pressed in this next set of 6. Big opportunity.
That is frustrating.
Now. Slater.
This game is nothing but frustrating.
Nice defense.
We're going to do a great defensive set, and then something like that happens and just stuffs the whole thing. Oh, that wasn't knock on.
Two-man tackle. Finucane.
Must have stripped him.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line.
Thought that was a knock on, to be quite honest with you.
Finucane. Swamped in the tackle. A pair of defenders there. Munster.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates this afternoon. What a performance.
Come on.
Defense zeroes in. It's a big tackle. Feeds the short ball.
Oh, they're going wide. They wanted to go wide.
Forward in the tackle. Hard to handle.
Come on, Newcastle.
Tackles left here. Holding up a short pass. Gronk. Desperate tackle. He was certain to score.
All right. Careful of the grubber.
Loops it over the top. Gronk kicks the football very high. The away team have their noses in front here. No respect for ball security. Finally taken down. They rush in.
Wardle.
A gang tackle.
Useless as always, Wardle. All right, Bureau, we need some meters. No.
Hands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Waddle off the left foot.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dreadful. Either way, the stats will tell the story.
Pelly driving forward. Bureau.
He has worked tirelessly for his teammates tonight.
That was a decent run, Bureau.
He runs through another.
That was a decent run.
To go in the set. Lamb. Well, I ask you, what's the point?
Oh, that's time. Thank God.
Play on is the call. They had them on the ropes here.
Uh-oh.
A little too eager.
Oh, my heart was in my throat. My heart was in my throat when Billy got around them.
All there's time for.
Thank God
What's
for
on the
that,
matching?
guys.
The
We have
Knights
locked it down.
plugged away and
We have
picked
beaten
up
the
win
Melbourne
this
Storm by
afternoon.
2
It
points.
wasn't the prettiest of victories, but overall, they'll be pretty
Wow.
happy.
So,
Billy
under
stepped
half
around
of
2
Eddie
on the
Hemmings,
siren,
Brad
and I
Pitt,
thought,
or
oh
George
crap,
Clooney
here we go.
lookalike. I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you.
Okay, guys, let's head over. It's time to do some contract management. And as I said, I've got a rough idea of who I want to bring on board. 1 or 2 might have been from the Melbourne Storm just there. Now, obviously, being a rebuild, we want to bring in some youth. But if we bring in somebody of an older age, it's only to help out the younger kids temporarily. Oh, stop. Okay. Can we bring anybody in? Where's our props at? 78 for Starling. Oh, you know what? We'll leave it as is for now. We'll leave it as is for now, except for the fact that we got a starting winger for 73. Surely we've got somebody else we can... Let's just bring Safidi in. But we're not going to put him on the wing. Safidi's a prop. And we're going to put Paulie on the bench. Get Barnett. It opens up on the 8th. Oh, here we go. You have 18 players out of contract. Alright, hang on. Let's go here. My contracted players. Got to make sure we lock up some of these guys. So, let's go... You can only open up on their ending year. So let's have a look. Who's ending in 2017? That we want to keep on board. Feeney wouldn't be too bad because he's young. Starling is probably, if we can keep him for less, would be good. Mate, can we keep you for 174 for 2 years? Actually, can we give you 150 for 2 years? Will you take it? Okay. This is going to take a while, guys. So, allow me to go through what I need to, and I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the players we've already got, locked up the ones we need to, and then I'll bring you back once it's time to lock down the new players coming to the Newcastle Knights in 2018 and beyond. Okay, guys, so we have signed the players we wanted to sign. Moving forward. Actually, out of contract players. We're going to offer you 100 grand for 2 years, mate. Take it or leave it. Peter is very happy to continue representing the club and show why he deserves to play. Alright. I don't care about anybody else. Some of you are just clogging up the space. So, search for players. That is one of the guys I wanted to bring in, and he is right there. Darius Boyd. He was one of the players I wanted to bring on board, and he's here. Alright. We're going to lock him in for 3 years. He's going to take up a chunk of the salary cap, though. 210 for 3 years. Darius can't wait to knuckle down and show why he wanted to. Yes! We've got Darius Boyd heading to the Newcastle Knights, guys. It's only 17 with a 60 overall. He wouldn't be too bad to sit down and bring on board. You want to invest a decent amount in the young kids. Bring you over for 80 for 3 years. Guy is happy to accept the contract offer and will make sure to prove that it was the right decision. Okay, that's not a bad pickup. 25, fullback. We could always put him as a centre or a wing, depending on whether we play Dan Gagai moving forward. You're not getting 420 though. Give you 150 for 2 years. Zach sees big things in our future, so he's very happy to have signed. Okay. Idris wouldn't be too bad. Idris wouldn't be too bad at all. Okay. I'm not going to touch Avar, because Avar's the J-Stog's boy. So he can keep Avar. He can keep Avar. Like Kafusi, he's only 23. We'll get some good years out of him. Patrick is ready to tear up the track after signing with the club. Okay. Okay, guys, we are back, and I have made my signings. The biggest ones being the fact that we were able to pick up Darius Boyd for 3 years on the cheap as well. And then we also signed Benji Marshall for a couple of years. Now, I know he's on the top end of the age bracket as well, but he's got a lot of leadership he can add to the group. We picked up some youngsters from the Holden Cup, and we stole one from Cronulla that is an absolute jet. Plus, we picked up a couple from overseas, so we are looking pretty strong. I think all up, we picked up about 8 new players, I think. So that's going to set us up in the long run, moving into next season. Now, there wasn't many players, as you would have seen, on that list where they're ending their contracts at the end of the year and we really wanted to keep them on. I think there was only maybe 2 or 3 that I was happy to keep on. The rest we just gave the flick. So there's definitely going to be a shake-up come season's end. There's going to be some players missing positions with newer players coming in. But if they've got to earn their jobs. They're really got to earn their jobs. It's never 100% secure. So here we go to round out the episode. Please don't begin.
Can't see them getting over the visitors, who are simply too big, too strong, and too quick.
Hodkinson, he's too big. He's too much of a beast. He's too beast.
Over the sideline it goes. There's the tap.
Lock it down.
30-metre line.
Now these guys are at the bottom of the ladder or close enough to it, so we can't let this mob roll us today. I'll be bitterly disappointed. Still upset we couldn't pick up Cooper Cronk. I was hoping we could secure Cooper Cronk, bring him in at 5'8", and have him and Hodkinson work 5'8" and half back between the two of them. And I reckon that would have been a good combination.
Winner's time. Powers forward.
But
This
maybe
is good. Ref says full.
out of
Lays it
contract,
off. Cherry Evans.
moving forward,
Newcastle.
we can bring
defend
people
their
like that
line.
on board.
Flicks a short pass. Green. Tries his
Oh,
luck.
no.
Oh, sorry to cut you off, Andrew, but he's in.
Why did
It's
you
a
let it
try.
bounce off you? Why did you not
Is
take
over
the
line.
ball?
The Manly Warringah Seagulls
Watch this.
have their first try of the game.
Oh,
Am I gonna grab it?
a try,
No,
but it
dirt.
never
I'm
have
just
been
gonna let it hit me.
scored, Andrew. It was a perfect.
You have got to
Should
be
be able to
kidding me.
land this one. He
Right.
lands the kick.
Just the start we wanted.
Lead
Not.
by 6. We are back underway. Koroisau able to take that catch. Nice defence there.
There's only 3 players on the team that really, moving into the signings, I wanted to make sure we had locked down long term. Dane Gagai is one of them. I want to build the team around him purely, and
Green.
in my mind,
Testing the defence
he's
with a
future
short
captain.
pass,
He's future
and it's
captain of
gone
the
out.
Newcastle Knights. Trent Hodkinson, I want to keep on, and Jamie Bureau, I want to keep on. And apparently that came off me, so they get a reset.
Trbojevic doesn't make it to that ball on the fall. Turns it inside. Good step. Nice tackle.
Thank God Bureau was there.
Right, here's tackle 1.
Cherry
We
Evans.
re-signed Feeney because he's
Two on
young.
the tackle and they round him up.
If he wasn't so young, I don't think we would have signed him again. Only because
Tapau.
there's been times where he hasn't really stood up to the task.
Ho in that tackle.
But some of the older players, when their times come, that's it.
Cherry Evans.
I don't think they're going to be getting re-signed at all. Get him out for touch.
Taken to ground.
Get back, look at
Almost
me.
into touch.
If they've got youth on their
tackle number
side
4.
and they've got a decent rating, like Powley, I was really happy to let Powley go, but then I saw how young he actually is, so I re-signed him purely for the basis of if we're going to rebuild and we've already got somebody here that's of a low enough
With a
age,
punt.
why not? Why not have a
It's
crack at
almost
him?
through.
Let
Manly.
him work his way back up. Alright, who have we got? Who have we got here?
Starling.
See,
Two in the
Starling-
tackle and they bury.
Starling's one. Starling's one. It might be on the way out.
Hodkinson mesmerises the defence with a step, with a charge.
Hands away.
And you can tell who the better players
Bureau
are. You really can.
flips it over the
And
top.
look at that.
3.
God damn it.
Whoops, that's a
Oh,
little
held in
too
tackle.
long.
I'll take a kick touch. Thank you
Silly
very
stuff
much.
there. No need for that.
Kicking for touch. And into touch.
Now,
it
I will
goes.
say one thing, guys. Some of you would have noticed that the prices I was offering, I was undercutting some of those guys, and they were letting it happen. That is because I do have the game set to have the guys accept any offer I give them. Now, call that cheating. You can call that cheating if you want. I think Gagai's going to try.
It might not be.
Let's wait to see if it's a try first, and then we'll continue our conversation. He says no try. It probably is one. He's got that down. He's grounded that.
There's the green light, and it is a try.
Awesome. Okay, so as I was saying, I did have it set to get your man every
Trying
time.
to shut out the crowd
Some of
noise
you
as
were
he
going to
lines
say
this
that's
kick up.
cheaty. It's the first time I've ever played this game to this extent, guys, so
And that
I wanted to be able to
conversion
lock down
levels the
those
score.
players when
He
we
judged
could.
everything
However,
perfectly
moving
with that
forward,
kick.
it's going to be put back to normal again, so we're going to have to strategically
Goes long.
use our salary cap
Tupou
in order to
with a
keep
good
players.
catch.
Uh-oh.
Forward pass. And that is a
I forgot I was
critical
receiving the
out.
ball. I
Look
thought
at
that was the
fans.
opposition.
They're holding their heads in their hands.
Oh, no. Anyway. Let's give him a line drop out. As I was saying, moving forward, we'll put the salary caps and everything back into full force, but I just wanted to get a feel for how it
Driven
worked.
back in the tackle.
Yes, we undercut some players. There were some players we did offer proper pricing. You know, 200 over a couple of years, 150 over a couple of years. But there were some that I did undercut to under 100 grand for as long a period of time. But, you know,
Good tackle.
still trying to get a hold of the game. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You know, I'm not going to undercut it and then edit it to look like that I spent all this money on big name players and everything else. I'll tell you guys, I did what I did, and that was purely because I'm still getting a feel for the game. Some might think that's a cop-out, but moving forward, at least now we know how the process works, so once we put it back to realistic, it's going to be very hard for us to get the job done.
They had them on the ropes here, but a little too eager, and a prime scoring opportunity goes big. Sidestep. Hodkinson cutting out his teammates. Keeps going. They managed to wrap him up just short of the 40. Lamb, cut out ball. Two-man tackle, very effective.
You're having a run, Trent.
Cost Jason.
Oh, you idiot.
Wrapped up. No way through. Good play that.
I just did an offload. Never done an offload in my life.
All locked up here. Nice step. They finally bring him down.
I'm getting very close to...
Godzirra! Yes, now that's what I call a gang
All right,
tackle.
here we go. Can we get the 1 point clutch?
Steps it for a field goal. Adds
Yes, we
one more
can.
to the score.
What a remarkable drop.
Darling.
It takes quite a lot to
My
land them
darling.
from that range.
Gets it through the middle. All right, now we can pay attention. So yeah, some of the players we picked up, they were asking a hefty amount of money, and we would not have been able to bring them on board. So for the sake of learning how it all works, yeah, sure. I made it so it was easy. Ooh, that's half time. I made it a bit easier for us to do it, but you know, so be it. If I was a seasoned player and I knew what I was doing with this game, and I've been playing this game for years and years and years, I wouldn't have even second guessed doing that. We would have just gone all out straight away. Let's stick to the salary cap. But it's done. It's dusted.
There to field the kick. Great step. Now you see him. Now
see, Feeney's not bad like that. When Feeney gets a break.
Well, he's produced a grubber kick.
Well, I didn't want to do that, but that got me an extra couple of meters. So I'm happy with that. I was trying to pass it then. I don't know why he didn't try to flick it out longer.
Wide ball. Beats a man. Two in the tackle. That does the job. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeve here. Off the left foot. He surges forward.
My mate Hodkinson.
Fifth tackle. Let's see what
we're in striking range here.
Goes for the one-pointer.
I didn't put enough power behind it.
Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. Trebojevic. Two defenders put an end to his run.
That's your second.
Green.
But Darius Boyd's the big signing. I'm happy we locked him down. Moving into the trade, there was three players, I wanted to target straight away. There was Darius Boyd, Cooper Cronk, and Bevan French. Those were the three players I was looking at wanting to bring to the club. And to see Darius Boyd on top of that board there as soon as we started the recruiting, that was great. That's made me very happy. We've locked it down. He is pretty old. I think it said he was about 32, I think.
And with a step.
But that's all right. We've got him for 3 years.
Bang.
Got him till he's 35.
He's proving elusive.
That was a good run by Hodkinson.
Running out of fingers to count the tackles he's beaten. And they've stopped
all right, Gagai.
Right on the 30. Gagai!
Show them why you're the man, Gagai.
Now just 15 metres away. Hodkinson! Hey, which way
keep
did
pushing,
he go?
keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Bura. Forward in the tackle.
Bura for a try.
Gotta say 4 points that tackle. Bura! We'll test them out with this grubber kick.
What a try.
There you go. Did you see that? Or did you blink?
There it is.
Because Bura just came in with one of the best tries I've ever scored in my life. Check this out. Bura drops the cheeky little kick. It is brilliant. Watch this. He just goes, gets the kick on, scoops it back up. Thank you very much. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see it from another angle. Let's just get the grubber in. No one was expecting it. Thanks for the gap. Thank you very much. I'll get that down. There is no way Hodkinson is missing this.
Like shelling peas, really. The Newcastle Knights lead by 7.
Let's have another crack. So I don't know how long we're going to actually play this career mode out for, guys. We wanted to successfully rebuild the club. Oh, big hit. So I don't know whether that's going to be like win a premiership or whether that's going to be win a couple of premierships. We've already gone through a trade period, and I think we've brought in some players that are going to successfully help build the club as a whole. So I think what we're going to aim for is obviously we're contenders this year to take. Oh crap!
Breaks through the defence. This could be trouble.
No one's going to get there. God damn it! As I was saying, guys, we're in position to challenge for a premiership this season. So maybe we might try to go back to back, and then that's it. We'll call it quits for the career mode and maybe move on to other things, because I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section how you think I should handle it, because obviously all things have to come to an end eventually. I've got a new series coming to the channel. Well, actually, by the time this video comes out, I've got a new series on the channel already that's going to be coming out in full. If you haven't checked it out already, it's Madden 18, and I'll be bringing the story mode long shots to the channel. I'll be doing some Madden Ultimate Team, which will be including giveaways for viewers. And I'm also thinking of doing career mode with that as well. So, you know, that's 3 upload series for that. I still haven't finished the AFL Evolution career and pro modes, and we're doing this one as well. So we don't want to dwell on a career mode for too long. So I think we've already set the goal for the rookie career. We know as soon as we hit the firsts and we play a season at top level, that's it. That's going to be it for the pro career. But I think maybe try to go back to back in coach career mode in the finals, maybe.
With momentum, Hodkinson. Hey, twinkle toes.
I think that's what we'll do for now. If you think I should handle it differently, let me know in the comment section below. Bureau with the cover kick again. Oh god. I really want to do a chip and chase.
Gagai! He utilises the chip this time. They're closing the gap.
Oh! He almost pulled it off.
Loops it over the top. Hodkinson! The chip. Oh, he's the Iceman. What a catch. Trapped in goal and more pressure to come.
Almost pulled it off too, Gagai. God damn it.
There's the full-time siren. Evades that tackle.
That's it. We win by a point.
Just short of the 30
win by a point to wrap up the episode, guys.
Well, for the final word,
but we did secure some decent players. We got 2 wins. We'll head back to the main page and see where the next episode is going to leave us. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section below, guys. I know there's going to be a little bit of hate coming towards the episode because I had it set to always get your man. It's going to be changed moving forward, I can assure you of that. And even though we did have it set to that, we still offered some decent sized contracts as well. So if the contract signing itself was a little bit too quick, because I'll probably speed through that process and just show you a little bit of the players that we're going to sign at that point, let me know. The next episode, there you go. We've got another Queensland Maroons match coming up. So we're looking at clinching the cup overall. But that's it for this episode, guys. 2 wins. We've locked up some decent names in the recruiting as well. If you did enjoy this video, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support like you have been if you are new and this is the first video you're catching on the channel. Subscribe and become a part of the Godzirra Nation as well. Plenty of other gameplays to go check out, and I urge you to do so. Hit that notification bell too, guys. Every time a brand new video comes to the channel, you're made aware of it straight away. My social media links are down below. Go hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. I'm out of here, guys, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.